Welcome back. Let's remind you that you can find all our top stories on channelstv.com. We have made commitment to enhance agribusiness and empowerment of our youths who are engaged in the farming business. Well, that's according to the Governor, Abdul Fattah Ahmed of Kwara State in Ilori, the state capital. He also explained that more farmlands will be open to ensure food sufficiency across the state.
Kwara State, located in Nigeria's north-central region, has a population of over 2 million people. The state is known to be agrarian and one of the major producers of maize, cowpea and other products. To further increase farmers' produce, the government has acquired over 3,000 hectares of land in Okeoyi and Alateco for agricultural purposes. The Commissioner for Agriculture, Mr. Bamidele Oladimeji, explains that more than 3,200 youth farmers under the aegis of the Kwara Youth Integrated Farmers Organization have benefited from this initiative.
What the Kwara State government is able to do for farmers here is to subsidize fertilizer in that program, such that for each farmers, it will be easy for them to get it at that price which will make them profit. And that's why you have a lot of youths trying to come into it, because they've been able to sit down and look at the cost analysis, which is profitable and favorable to them.
Governor Abdul Fattah Ahmed pledges that his administration will continue to create an enabling environment for interested individuals or organizations willing to do agricultural business in the state.
With the advocacy, with the arrangements we have in cooperative systems, with the arrangement we have with individual farm associations, with the arrangement we have with the All Farmers Association of Nigeria, and of course with the value addition that is already going on in some of the sectors. We have some big poultry farms on ground who are huge consumers of inputs like maize and soya. We have the likes of Olam here. So that collectively stimulated the demand and of course translated to a supply need. And we use that to drive our youths into taking this as a means of driving agriculture under a public-private partnership system.
At the end of this harvest season, it's expected that the produce from this farmland will further improve the internally generated revenue of the state.
And talking about improving revenue across any state, construction work has already begun on the ultra-modern cocoa processing plant in Ikom local government area, this time in Cross River State. The 3,000 metric tons cocoa processing factory is an initiative of the Ayade administration, which the state government looks to in purging the state of youth unemployment.
It looks like Cross River State is setting the stage in the diversification drive, searching for other means to grow its economy. Cocoa farming is the new crude oil. The state governor arrives on the site of the cocoa processing factory in Ikom local government area. He is accompanied by the executive director of the Nigeria Export and Import Bank, the National President Cocoa Association of Nigeria, as well as other government functionaries. For the governor, youth in the state must key into the cocoa dream.
But the commitment the government and people of Cross River State will be making to Nigeria and indeed Africa is that Cross River State will ultimately ramp up production to 350,000 metric tons per annum, and of course with the immediacy create 100,000 hectares of cocoa estate available to young men and women to start cultivation.
The state government has received the support of the federal government, which is optimistic that funding will not be a problem.
It's a laudable project and it's in line with the President's Economic Recovery and Growth Plan. And I believe it's coming at the right time, whereby we're looking outside the oil and looking at exports, which will definitely generate forex for not just Nigeria, but the good people of Cross River State.
The national president of the Cocoa Association of Nigeria believes driving cocoa production will help to create employment opportunities and boost the economy.
Cocoa is still the highest foreign exchange earner after oil. So you think of the multiplier effect. That's to also tell you that why this is very important to us is we are going to be asking the federal government, as agreed in just the last cocoa summit, for cocoa to be our stable daily official drink in Nigeria.
In line with the present administration's move to diversify the economy, cocoa remains the highest foreign exchange earner for Nigeria after crude. And if the example of the Cross-River State government is replicated across the country, cocoa may take the place of the black gold.
And that's news across Nigeria for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anne Wilden.